Okay. Should be. Okay, that's the right page. And I believe we're live. Let's see. Are we live? Aha! We are live. 1 minute to go. Just need to check it to make sure it is good. According to this, we are live. Okay. Yes, we are live. Good. With a very little bit of latency. Or let us turn it down. Confirm that we are live. I don't know if there is another way to do that. We'll figure that out. Okay, whatever. We are still here doing 30 days puzzles, 30 minutes. If you haven't seen it before, it is not the only training I'm doing, but it is training I'm definitely setting aside. I'm also playing 2 blunder games a day. I'm doing some other stuff. Oh, gracious. This is a first puzzle rush? Okay. That did throw me for a loop, not gonna lie. Do we just take? That's a free piece, isn't it? We do take. Let's see. This is still a back rank. This is still a back rank. Which we know. They're all back ranks for now. Can't go here. Can't go here. There's something I am missing. Obviously, this is under attack. We can go there. Yeah, so this is definitely the litmus test that we're doing right now. Just see how far we can get in 5 minutes. Oh, goodness. This is a battery. Do need to pump up the numbies. Let's see. Yeah. And then this specific part is generally pretty easy. You just kind of look for a quick checkmate and make sure that the square you're going to is undefended. Is it here? Here, yeah. Let's see. Ooh. There we go. We're not doing terrible. We are absolutely wouldn't necessarily say crushing it, but wait a second. I'm over here looking at this when that is not the case. It is here. That's the move. Oh, end games, and we know how bad at end games I am. Is there a yeah, I'm just really bad at end games. I'm just really bad at end games. I'm not very good. I'm just really bad at end games. I'm not very good. And, you know, that kind of shows us what kind of puzzles that we are struggling with. So that is undefended. Doop. Okay, minute 22. Let's see, black here. It forks it so we win a queen. Oh. Oh. I wasn't expecting that follow-up move, but hey. Okay, we're getting tricky. We're getting tricky. Oh, getting tricky. Here's a check, but that doesn't do anything because you come here. Okay, so we're getting tricky. We're getting tricky. Uh-oh. We have less than 30 seconds left. I'm not seeing it, coach. I'm not seeing it. Yeah. Okay, let's, well, we blundered it. All-time 10. So, day 3 of 30 minutes of tactics, in our baseline in the beginning is we are right around, we haven't really raised the floor yet. This one was tricky. Let's go through the ones we missed. That way we can make sure it transfers over. That way we can look at them. So we're going to play the problem. Okay. Idea here was not to go here. So what is the idea? Hint. So we do have to move that. Move it here. Okay. So idea being that I don't know why I only thought we could go down. Going up, this king is more or less trapped. Can't go here because of this, right? Can't go here. Can't go here because of the king. Okay. And with this, we win a queen and the game. Nice. Theme mate in 2. We'll work on mate in 2s. I got a few polgars to look at. Oh, no, we're not doing that. We're not continuing right now. We are learning from our mistakes. Okay, play the problem. And we were running out of time here, yes, but at the same time, let's see. Okay, so we saw we saw one check here. Okay, what we didn't see was this check here. So maybe it's this check. Okay, it is that check. Separately, if we take here, yeah, so if we take with the knight, basically we get a rook. Or we can get another pawn, but then I say we take the rook. Yeah. Okay, so let's do it one more time and let's look through it. What did we miss? We saw one check. We missed the second check. That's right here. And if we would have saw that, that's a pretty puzzly, this level of puzzle move. Especially for 5 minutes. Generally speaking, it seems like if you see a check, you can just go for it. And then here, we want to continue sacrifice, and then they lose their bit. Rook. One more time, we talk through it verbally to cement it. And see, well, this is like a
philosophy, right? This one, the burger technique. So like this is a where's our undefended pieces? Undefended, defended, 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 undefended. So there's no undefended pieces. And then you have to like work with priorities. So priorities. I think there's a way you could get to it using the burger technique for sure. It's tough right now because I just know what it is. And if anything, I wouldn't realize that this is under attack. Okay. And then queen takes rook. Okay, let's look at the last puzzle we missed. Figure out why we missed it. Well, we missed it because we straight up ran out of time. This doesn't seem... Okay. So we saw that. Now we have to figure out the next play. It ain't this. Yeah, there it goes. We ran out of time. We had the right idea. 11:47. So, now we're just going to go to regular puzzles. We're going to practice endgame puzzles. This is how you know I need to really, after this 30 days of like regular just whatever puzzles, we're going to do some endgame stuff. Probably not, but immediate thing I'm seeing, I wish I could exploit, is that these are on the same file or row or diagonal. And if I had a dark squared bishop or a light squared bishop, I would win that queen almost immediately, provided I could find a way. Okay, so that's not the case, obviously. So what can we do? Well, we don't really want to do that because then that just gives up with tempo. We could... Where's the critical square here? I don't think this is forkable. Here. These are the knight moves away from the king. And those are the two for... Is there a way to... Oh, there's something for chess.com. If you hit Alt and click, that's a blue square. Interesting. What if you shift? That's pretty cool. That's completely unnecessary. There's something here, and I'm just missing it. I don't think it's messing with the queen or castling. I feel like so if we don't take this, here's what I'm thinking, right? If we don't take this, they're going to take and have two isolated but passed pawns on, and here's the kicker, I can't defend the end of them at all because I have a dark squared bishop and I have a light squared bishop. It'd be like burp, and I win the game. So what do we do here? We can take. So let's figure that out, huh? Takes. I'm using arrows. I shouldn't be. So king is here. Sacrifice. Takes. No. come here, but then that's taken. Knight moves here to here. Or here to here. I don't know. I like this square for the knight because it's no. We could bring this bishop back. You go and we try and take the queen. Is there a way for me to move the knight? Takes. Oh, look. And they have to take with the queen. And then I get it. Well, they don't have to take with the queen. But they're going to lose. Okay. So how did I do this? I did this? Dang it. Okay. Or is it here? Yeah. Queen takes. Now here's the tough part. How do I think I come down here and takes. I could see that having a 40% pass rate. That was multiple moves, but I think, found it in the end. We had the right idea. I think the execution was just, yeah. We had the right concept, and then we found the bishop to h6, and now it's just clean up. It is notoriously hard to checkmate with these two pieces. I know you technically can do it, but I don't know how to do it. Okay, next puzzle. Where are we at? Stream has been on for 17 minutes. Okay, we got a few more. 9:22. Okay. All right. I stove this, yeah? So, there's tension here. Here. So we could just take. They take back. It doesn't necessarily do anything. It gives them an open file. Okay. Takes here. Takes here. What are the threats? You're threatening. Bishop's threatening my. What are my pieces under threats? What are their pieces under threats? And does any of it matter? This pawn is hanging. Nope, it's being defended. Defended. This is hanging. Defended. Undefended. It's not hanging because it's not attacked. Undefended. Queen is undefended, but the queen kind of, you could say, defends itself. Kind of. Defended by the queen. Okay, and then this knight is also defended. So this knight is undefended. So if I were to improve a piece, it could be this knight. Okay, that's defended. That pawn is undefended. So pawn's undefended. Defended. Candidate moves. One could be here, with the idea of takes, and they lose two pieces for my one piece. in one piece. Now, if we're going this route, we don't want to take here because that would allow another defender to come in. Other candidate is just to take that out. Well, hold on. If we did that, okay, so let's talk about it first and try and calculate it out. Rook takes rook's A file, queen takes B6, and then that opens the door for me to take the knight on F6 with impunity. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's the play, coach. Rook takes rook, queen takes rook. That no longer has a defender. It is now undefended. Boom. Boom. And it only took... People are supposed to see this with target time. Target time. How? Think fast. A player at your rating must solve in this time or less to score 100%. I got a 70%. 20 seconds. I don't know. It's absolutely wild to me. It's wild to me. I can't solve that fast. Let's try and go faster. Boom. Boom. 23 seconds. I solved it in 15. Now, I solved that fast. I didn't walk through it. So we'll walk through it so you can see what I was thinking. I saw this move here. Boom. This is technically a target, but it's defended. But it's not, because this is a pin. And so, realizing that's a pin, I immediately knew I can take this. I didn't see any other defenders, because I could technically take this as under threat too, but then I would just lose a queen for a rook, and that wouldn't be great. Now, the idea was, okay, so I need to do one more is checkmate, kind of. I could take this, but that's defended by the queen, and I have no way to take back. I could take this, defended by the queen, no way to take back. This is still pinned. It's protected by the rook. I can't go all the way down because then the rook just comes over, or the queen comes over. And I can't come here because it's too close to the queen. Oh, wait, I have a defender on here, so I can just go up one. Did I think of all that? No. I thought, that's defended, and then these two, I was like, oh, those are too close. What do I do? And then that's when I remembered why I could take this. It's defended. So if you're wondering, that was my mental thought process in 15 seconds. I think what's difficult, so this is a pass rate of 56%, and I think what's difficult is recognizing that this pawn was pinned. But that pawn being pinned is a pretty common thing with this light squared bishop. There's actually a let me go to the analysis. Let me show you what I think. Oh shoot, whatever. Set up a position. Okay. Let's get you out of here. How can I just whatever. Okay. Here. Yeah, so they've like castled here, and here. This is the most basic way to do it. Okay. Pawn. So if you take everything else away, and you have this set up, you can win, right? And you win by, and I had this in a game and I missed it, which is why I'm kind of always very aware of the pins I have on here. So, what? No, you go back, and you're here. Okay, so load. So, mate in 2, mate in 7s, depending on what you do. Here's the mate, okay? And I missed this, and I've actually lost a few games because I thought I had this, but I need to study it more. And by study it more, I need to make sure you realize that this, they come up, boop, and then now this is pinned, and you can come down for checkmate. That's the formula to think of. If you ever have these on the diagonal, these two on a diagonal, this is a real threat to randomly just backrange checkmate them. Anyway, let's go back to puzzles. I have had that in a game. I did not see it, and I'm not salty, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, queen's under attack. Candidate moves are to throw one of these two up. Okay, so 2 legal moves. It doesn't matter. Almost. So if they come back up, if they go back to the first rank, you put the rook on the file. So it would be queen first. Queen goes up. If they go, queen goes to e2. King g1. Rook comes up 1, and that is either checkmate or they take with the rook. And you start pressuring. And we'll look at that later. That's not what's going to happen. They're going to come this way. They're going to come this way. For sure. And then what do we do? So queen comes up. They go over. We can check with a pawn. Or rook goes up. I think rook goes up first. Because if they come here, you can check them like this. And that is checkmate. If they go up 1, you go up 1 with the queen. And it kind of starts, you start moving them, and then you do it with check. And you do that. So it's going to be rook. Okay, we said they could go there. Ooh. We can check them again. And by check, I mean checkmate them. And the idea I was looking at for if they went up. So go 1 move was, let's see, what did we say? We say go with the rook. Boom. They can technically go up, and they're there. Oh, and they're here, and then that's checkmate. Now, I didn't calculate all the way down the line for the side. So we saw this. We saw them come here. And we saw this check. I did not account for this. I just know, like, and this is like one thing I want to work on. What, at the end move, what is there? But see, how do you know when to calculate one more move like that? I mean, maybe if, what are the possibilities to defend? And then checkmate. Anyway. So that's what we're working on. That's why we're doing this 30 days of goof. Okay. Um. Hmm. Well, we could come here. They take. We take. We, at the end of the day, come out here. Wow, this pawn is annoying. Um. Or we come out here. No. Come out here, castle, and bring a rook. Yep. There we go. Could actually just do this. Oh! What did we miss? We don't want to go up one more. This is a strong pawn. Oh. Oh my gosh. Look what I missed. Just a hanging piece. Just a hanging piece. But I was so focused on getting the rook here. Oh no, getting here, castle. And you get a rook right down the middle. We missed a hanging piece. That's what we did. That's board vision. That's board vision. Okay. So now we know. And we had all this right. Takes. Board vision. Because also, we win a tempo, they have to move this rook. And they can't castle. I don't think. They might be able to castle. But they got to move that rook, or that rook's gone too. Dang. Dang. Very interesting. Very interesting. So take. Sack the queen. What happens after that? They come back. You take. It is not my favorite thing to do, but I think that might be the case. Let's go with our instincts. Take? No. And we'll find out why that's a bad move here in a second. Can't do that. I honestly couldn't tell you. Here? No. Let's go for the hint. Oh my god, that's so dirty. Ugh. Clearance sacrifice is the theme. Battery clearance pass rate's 34%. Yeah. I would assume so because puzzle, and this is only a 1148 themed puzzle, and you should be able to see that in 11 seconds. Okay. I don't. So how would you arrive at that, right? How would you arrive at that? Okay. I am kind of seeing it. You have a battery set up that's hitting a block of wood. And I do see that you do need this. Okay. What is the most forcing way to get this out of the way? Well, you can't go here because they'll just take. and then you take, and it's not good compensation. But then you take again, and then they can come here. It's not great compensation. So the most forcing way, with some air quotes, is to come here and give that up because you have checkmate. Let's do it one more time. You need this out of the way. The most forcing way is with this because they have to respond to it. They can't just take the queen, and you get it. Holy macaroni. Holy macaroni. Okay. Let's do this again. Okay. You can't necessarily take either of those rooks with the queen. Nope, phone's dead. That's all right. I don't need my phone. Okay, try and come up with a few candidate moves. This is another part of the reason I'm doing this series, kind of series, mini-series, is in these positions where you don't know what to do, trying to find what to do is important. I can invade, but that doesn't do anything. There is one point of contact. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, I can come here and then here. Okay. Take, you can just come up. But then I go here. Okay, let's see how bad this could be. If we come here, takes, 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 dang. Okay. So we got it with the idea of even if they push up, I'm going to push up, and you're just, at that point, checkmated. No, because you can take. But then I'm going to come here. And you're going to come here. And I'm going to come here. Okay. I see this one. This one, 15 seconds is wild. What is the training? People at my level. Is it just here? Is that it? Well, I needed a few seconds to second guess myself. Am I white? I am white. Yeah, the reason that's 69% is people don't believe. A lot of people protect against this now. It's a very well-known checkmate. Okay. Um. Take. 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 Oh, this is pinned. It's pinned. So take. 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 Sack the queen. What? A what? What did I say? I said, okay, go, sack the queen. Oh, you know why? It's because you can D8. You can protect against it. Got it. I didn't see this rook here at all. At all. So it's a board vision issue. And then it is, so it's take, take, take. If you choose this route, it's mate in 1. If you choose this route, it's mate in 2 and resign. All right. We'll do best gauge I have. It's been about 42 minutes. Okay, a little longer than normal, but hey, we're having some fun. We're trying to learn. Is this the how long it should take thing? What happens when that goes down? We'll see at the end. All right. Looking for checkmate, matey. This is an obvious move. So if you come here, I come here. If you go here, I go here. So, just so we're clear, did not see the queen move here. Did not see the queen. Okay, target time 21 seconds. Yeah, so that's like the time you're supposed to be able to do it in, I guess. 65%. These pass rates are not great. I do want to do some research on the puzzle ratings. Okay, how we feeling? How are we feeling? This is under attack. It's defended once. So we could do this and kind of repair the pawn structure while protecting this. We have this check. They come down. We take it. If they take, we take it with discover check. Yep. Ooh. This is going to take a second. If we take, they're going to move. Let's see. They move here. We can move here. Then they move here. Then they move back. Hold on. So I want to take the rook, but I'm looking at the fact that this is hanging. Our material difference, I think, is too high, and we have to keep checking. No? Oh, you just take the rook, huh? But then they just take here. Let's analyze. So my initial idea is that you probably end up just running out of steam. So let's look. They come here. G6. Here. Here. Now, okay. We are doing really well if we check here. If we take here, we are not doing as well. It goes back to even. D7. Remember we said that. D7. G7 check. Yep, that's what I was thinking. And then you go back here, and we don't have anything. Wow. Now it's saying it's good for us if we take here. Wait. H8. Okay. So my fear was unfounded. I was afraid of a ghost because, remember I said this is hanging, and if we take here, they're just going to take it. Well, I have a check, so they won't. Let's see, F8. F8. And then castle. We're just in a better position here. We are down a piece, though. H6, bishop H6 here. Honestly, I like that a little bit better. E7 takes F8. Takes F8. Takes D4. Okay, and we're up a major piece. We're up a piece, pretty much. Plus we have... There's no real passed pawns. Not free and clear passed pawns, but... Oof. But we're going to have control of some of these files. I could see how this would... I could see us being better here. This would still be very stressful, but hey. Okay, I'm going to say that is it for the day. Yeah, I missed this. I thought for some reason we had to keep checking. Let's end on a good note, huh? Let's end on a good note. I'm actually enjoying these. So, what is that good note going to be? Here. Reason being, so the queen goes to F3 with the idea you can't stop this checkmate. I don't think. Let's see. Can you? I really don't think you can. Is mate in 2, F3, G2, B. Yeah, there's really nothing you can do. You resign. Like even if you went there, you've protected the queen with your pawns. Okay, that'll be it for the day. Let's see, 11 seconds took me 18. Pass rate 80%. Yeah. All right, so hope everybody has a good day. Hope everybody feels good. I think we learned some stuff. I wish you could save the puzzles. Could you save a puzzle? Let's see. Download, comments, add to a study practice versus computer. Share settings. Settings up here. Whatever. I do wish we could put the ones I get wrong into like a study to go back later and really try and think through later. But there's probably a way to do that. If I guessed, it would be download the PGN. Let's see. This is not something I need to do. Let's see. Copy. Lichess, learn, study. My studies. Wrong. This is a unlisted start. Yeah, sure. Chapter 1. PGN. Okay, orientation is from white, right? No, from black. Orientation is black. Analysis mode. Practice with computer. Let's do normal analysis and try that out. There you go. There you go. Did I get this? I didn't even get this wrong. I just wanted to see if you could do it. Okay. Chess puzzle. And so the first move, okay. Let's see if we can. Boop. 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 Okay. And this is a study. I can come back and look at this, even though I didn't get this wrong. There you go. Well, I just also did a live demonstration on how to create studies on Lichess. And now, at the end of these episodes, we can come and update this study with, stuff to practice. What am I looking for? And then I can put probably comments somewhere about where I went wrong. All right. Y'all have a good one. We'll see y'all later.